Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Knocks it into space. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, an attacking fullback is a rare breed in Argentina, and it's no surprise that this lad, Valentin Barco, was sought after since his teens. I think when I first saw him play, he was adapting to English football. He wasn't quite sure exactly how he was going to perform, and maybe he was trying to take on a little too much, but I'm sure over time he'll sort all that out and go sick!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's sick! Conte. He's in a great position here. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ziyech. Pessina. And they're back on the ball again. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul, and he's going to have his name taken. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well timed, excellent interception. Pessina. And that's a good ball. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Can he spark a counter here? Well, played right into his path. Now this could be a chance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ziyech. Bogle. And it's Garcia. Tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. And can he finish it? And again! Goal! Braga! The breakthrough strike. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition...
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Ziyech. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chow. Out to the right. Ziyech gets a good foot in there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through, now is he in? Shot at goal! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And the finish! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
That pass isn't the best. Ziyech. Now Lima, can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Pinches it off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Defending was strong and firm. Pass somewhat off target. Sink! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
This possibly the last play of the half. Well, there's the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, he's not getting past him there. Aimed beyond the defence. And the through ball. Some resolute defending there. Nicely weighted ball. Try. Decent chance! Chance again. No.
Sporting Braga really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Moro clears it away. Baku. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Conte. Strokes it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lima, nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another try! It's a promising position. Fran Garcia puts them all in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ziyech will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lima, and the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Now it's Lima. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Lima. Ziyech. Leicester do have a chance to counter here. And it's Ziyech. Great vision. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Pessina has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So, time for changes
number
on both
14,
sides, actually.
Schick. Coming on the field, number 20.
Adams.
Goodmanson.
Leicester
Number
do have
31,
options available on the bench
Bailey.
if they want to go that way.
Taking place.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Bob. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Solomon gets flagged offside. Barella calmly anticipates. Fran Garcia. Can he get on the end of this? And he thumps it clear. Bob. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's...
Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Bogle. He's shifting through the gears and a shot! Tries to get it clear. He came in hard, very hard. Gnabry played out to the left flank. Barella. Adams gets a foot in here, threads one in. A whisker away from making it 4. Fran Garcia.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Adams. He is through
That's
here.
good play from him.
Adams stood his ground strongly. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Quality ball. Looking for the run.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's intervened well there. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The final 5 minutes. He's beaten the last man. Pessina. Adams. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry goes steaming forward. That is very well defended. Now it's Gnabry. He's found a way through. Oh, this is Gnabry. They're urging him to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
2 added minutes
Oh,
has
that's
been
a
indicated.
fine interception. Real chance here. Pessina. Lima. Bailey. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. Leicester suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.